almost to the spot. What's going on? What's happening, YouTube? We almost at the spot. We going live on Zoom. Ain't quite sure what's happening. What's up, Matt? Zoom. Set this bit 1 minute. 1 minute to spare. 1 minute to spare. What's up, Scott? What's happening? Gary, Michael, what's happening? My Zoom isn't starting. It's not starting. What's going on, miscellaneous apparel? No volume, no volume. Kid got the volume off. What's happening? So look, YouTube, we over here on Zoom. You got questions. We got answers. If we don't have answers, we're going to get some people.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening?
Good afternoon, LT.
What's happening? How you doing, Jonathan?
Oh, better than I deserve. How about yourself, sir?
Absolutely. Every day. Every day better than I deserve. Let's go. Let's go.
I missed last week's call, but I heard you mention something about a sleeping pill that's also a cortisol inhibitor.
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to put it up there again?
Oh, yes, please.
You said what?
Yes, please.
Okay. I got a bunch of stuff under my wheels. My wheels don't want to roll. Jenks, what's up? Handle that YouTube, brother. I got to go find some cortisol stuff. What's the first question of the day? What's the first question of the day? Anybody?
I'll go ahead and ask.
Okay, what you got?
Do you find people get different results from the protein they put in their pasta, or it's just the pasta that's the main factor?
I'm gonna say that the protein you put in there has difference. So if I put ground beef, I don't get the results. If I put chicken, I don't get the results. If I put red meat, I get the results.
Gotcha, thank you.
Jonathan, it's in the chat.
I see it. Thank you, sir.
Y'all. What's the next question, folks? Love from South Africa. Lucas, love it, South Africa. Oh, man, I was about to say, who got music on? But I know who it is. It's this Minecraft game that's playing in the background on my computer. And it's gone. What's the next question? Next question. We're going to roll questions. I just walked here for 30 minutes away. Dante, what's up? YouTube, you got any questions? No one asking questions on Zoom, so we'll hit YouTube up. Anybody got any questions on YouTube? No questions. No questions on YouTube.
I got a question.
Okay, go ahead. What's your question, Taylor?
I just wanted to add, like the pipeline for officers if you was interested in going the Army Ranger route?
So you gotta go be an infantry officer for 2 years first.
Okay.
So the pipeline, you go to basic, you go to OCS, you go to IOBC, you go to Ranger School, you go to Airborne, you go to your infantry unit, and then after a year that you've been on the infantry unit, you can apply to go to RASP 2. You screen, you get selected. A lot of that has to do with how good you did in the infantry battalion, and then you get to go to Rangers.
Now, do you feel like it's a dumb decision to go enlisted, or whether I can go right away?
With a college degree?
Yeah.
Yeah, dumbest decision of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you making the biggest mistake of your life.
So you feel like just waiting that extra year is definitely beneficial, or
Going officers is the most important part of that whole question.
Alright.
Like I can't say it enough. You go watch all my videos on what I say. I describe it in detail why you need to be an officer if you can.
Man, thank you.
Yep. My ship date is April 1st. Well, I don't know what to tell you because today is April 5th. So if you're going in a year, then I don't know what to tell you. Get on the PDF. Email me for the PDF. That's all I'm going to say. If you're on YouTube, email me for the PDF. That's my advice. What else we got? Harold, you saw me on TV rocking out about the bridge fell down?
Yeah, man, it was all the talk of the town up here when it happened.
Yeah, I know it was, bro. It's a big deal now. I was trying to backdoor the contract, bro. $60 million in 2 days. They up there cutting with torches. I don't know why they didn't blow the bridge. It don't make no sense to me at all why they didn't blow it.
Yeah, apparently that's some serious national security concerns that I had to find out about.
Well, you talking about blowing the bridge?
No, about the bridge going down in general.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you offline about it.
Yeah. What else with vaccines?
Say what?
What else about vaccines?
Oh, yeah. We'll talk. What's the next question? Weekly running miles, 75, running and rucking in the AFAS. Tyson's killing it. Killing it! Unbelievably killing it. Zoom call, get on the Zoom call. It's in the title of the YouTube. If not, just go look at my Instagram. It's on there too. Or go on to YouTube. It's on there. It's in the title. What's the questions? We got any questions? Davey, you know you're muted, which is awesome. Because I know you're about to ask some foolish shit and I'm about to punch you. Hang on, I got to get my dog video ready. Hang on. Dave, you're about to ask a question. I know that. Hang on, let me get my dog video ready for you.
I got 2 people from my job that want to.
You want to do what?
I got 2 people from my job that are interested in joining. One's 35, one's 40. I'm telling them write their questions down. You feel me? And join the live.
What are they joining the military for at that age?
Ask away, brother, since you don't have. How you doing, Mr. Zweig? My name is Janelle Silva, 34 years old.
Yeah, bro.
I joined the service. I procrastinated for a very good portion of my life. I understand that 35, I believe, is the cutoff age. I believe it's 39, but I understand
it's
that
40-ish.
40?
Yeah.
So I totally understand the question you're not coming at me. You are asking me right now. I have no other excuse other than I procrastinated a lot in my life and lost my little brother last year in July 14th. Lost him to vices, if you catch my drift. And I kind of got a wake up call after he left, and I said, hey, maybe I want to try at least one more time before they put me in the ground.
So why have you already tried?
I was in Job Corps. I did ASVAB. I had a recruiter, and I needed to obtain some legal documents from the New York City courthouse to give to him. Basically, I don't remember what he needed those court documents for, but he needed them. He needed the dispositions to basically say, You know what? To be honest, Mr. Swig, I don't remember what he needed those court documents for, but that's about as far as I got.
Okay, so why don't you just go see the recruiter and tell him you're ready to leave?
Because this was 2009.
I said right now. Just go see the recruiters right now and tell them you're ready to leave.
Is it that easy?
Absolutely.
You got your answer.
All right,
Jake.
Thank you, Mr.
Since
Swig.
I couldn't get my other guy here because people be whatever they on. He's 40. You think he could join? He's African American too. I would have loved for you to see him, bro. But
all right, no biggie.
What do you think about him? Since he's 40 years old.
I don't care. Tell him to join. He want to join. Tell him to join. Because clearly his life ain't going so well that he don't want to join. So if he want to join, let him join.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle on YouTube. Yeah, man. You think TV shows are real, brother? Thanks for the support, Kyle. Glad to know I'm winning in your head 13 years later, brother. What's the next question? No questions? Hang on real quick. I just got to make sure. Hang on. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if I can do this. Every time dumb, this is my new dumb question right here. This is how it's going to go. That's my new dumb question video. We're not going to answer the question. We're going to play the video. Can y'all see it? No, you can't see it. I'm all messed up. My Zoom skills are messed up. I don't know what happened.
That's the mic video.
That's the mic video right there. Yup. Gotta treat him kind of harshly to get him to understand. That's my dumb question video. You ask a dumb question, you get the dog video. I got it all teed up now. It's ready to go. Looking like a pit bull. Just saw his buddy get the living crap slapped out of him. All right, what's the next question?
I got a question, Jake. So you said
David, I got it ready. I got the video ready, David.
No, you good, bro. Hey, trust me, you good.
Okay.
I've learned my lessons in the past.
Go ahead.
You said, I know you had asthma, and you said it takes 2 months to get into world-class shape, but you said it took you it took you 9 months to run 3 miles.
Yeah, I had never ran before in my life. I was 14 years old.
Dang.
Yeah, like I had never ran ever. The farthest I ever ran was 1 mile for the president's physical fitness test.
And it took you nine months to run 3 miles.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
15, I guess. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, but I got asthma real bad, so that was an uphill climb, brother. Hey, AJ4X, thank you for that love, man. I appreciate that. That's a solid one right there. Dude just dropped $99 into the whatever it is. Jenks is running it, but he gave me $99 somehow. I don't know what it is. If I could figure it out. Ahim?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
What's your question, brother?
So like I'm about to get out of the Marine Corps in a few months.
Okay.
Thinking about going SEAL or SWIG. And I just wanted like some insight, I would say, or like a recommendation. Like, would it be a better fit?
What is your 5 mile time?
37, sir.
Okay, you all right. You got to get it down to 35, but you big juicy motherfucker right now, ain't you?
No, I just worked out a lot. Like I'm shredded. I just kind of bulked up a little bit.
Okay, you know you got to run all that off of you, right?
Yes, sir. Even if the body composition is right.
Okay, let me tell you this again.
I'm not fat.
I don't care how fat you are. You know how many muscled up dudes make it through buds?
How many, sir?
None.
Understandable. Yeah, I'm about 180 right now, 5'5", so maybe I can easily cut down to 160.
No, it's not about cutting down. It's just about running the volume so that you don't. It comes off of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to get dialed in.
How much you running a week right now?
I'm running about 25 miles, but I'm stationed at 29 farms. I'm hitting like 10 miles a day.
Okay, how you hitting 10 miles a day if you only running 25 miles a
10
week?
miles a day, like on my feet wise, but like running, I run about 3 miles a day.
What's your MOS?
0311, sir.
Okay. All I'm gonna tell you is you got to be prepared one way or the other.
Understandable.
So like I don't know. I don't think there's an answer to your question. We don't answer a lot of questions on here as far as like what I should do. But like how much you swim in a week? How many thousands of meters a week you swimming?
I'm in the pool every day. I'm not really counting my meters. I just hit a few laps down and back for about 45 minutes, sir.
Okay, so that ain't helping me, bro. How many meters a week you swimming?
I say roughly about about 5,000 meters. 1,000.
Okay. So you need to be swimming 25,000 meters. You talking about going SEALs?
Understandable.
Do you have the PDF?
No, sir.
Okay, send me an email. I'll put it in the chat. Just send me an email. Hey, if you sending me emails for the PDF, make sure you put it in the subject line. Because my bot don't read the body of the email, and if you don't put a subject in there, it doesn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Just send it to me, and just put in the subject line Navy SEAL PDF, and it'll email it back to you.
Sounds good. And approximately how long should I be on the PDF before I follow back up with you?
I mean, I don't know, bro. Until you're ready.
Sounds good. So
I mean, it should take you 6 to 8 weeks to get a world-class shape. I don't know about your swimming.
Understand.
But I know you're going to have to run that body weight off you.
Yeah, I can do that easily, sir. But I'll definitely get to work, get that done, and follow back up with you.
Why aren't you going in the Army?
I don't know, sir. I feel like the Army and the Marine Corps is kind of the same.
No, it's not the same at all.
So you recommend Army?
1,000 times over. What happens if you don't make it through BUD/S? What are you going to do for 6 years?
Chip paint.
Okay, so then why would you put yourself in an opportunity to chip paint when you can go over to the Army and right now, walk out your room right now and go dominate the Army?
But no, you're right, sir. Also, though, I feel like you get more training and qualifications, certifications, going SEALs as opposed to
Bullshit. You seen that little kid in the back of that car? Bullshit.
So if I go Army, would you like Rangers or Green Beret?
18 X-ray contract all day.
Yeah, good to go, sir. So I'm gonna email you now and then get the PDF and then I'll follow.
And you can get the Army PDF too. You can get the.
Sir.
Yeah, and Harold just said this. Harold, a former Marine. Most of the schools are run by the Army. Yeah. So I don't think you're making a good decision, but whatever. That's your life. I would go.
I haven't nothing set in stone. I'm still processing, checking out the Marine Corps, but I'm trying to get in world-class shape now, so I'm already be able to qualify and be lined up and have my ducks in a row when I get out.
Yeah, I would go in the Army. That would be my thing.
Yeah, well, appreciate your time. Have a great rest of the evening.
Absolutely, brother. Hey, Jakes, can you put my email in here? I don't know why they asked. Oh, email for the PDF. I still haven't figured out to leave comments on my own live. I'm not sure how that works. Can't help you. All right. I don't know what the difference between RASP 1 and RASP 2 is. I might say there might not be much different. It's just RASP 2 is for officers. So, and they looking at leadership. So I'll ask my Ranger dudes what the difference is, and I'll get some answers for you. Who do I gotta kill, man? Who do I gotta kill? Who do I gotta shoot right now?
I have another question.
Hang on. It's all good. My gun working solid tonight. Oh. All right, any other questions? Before we let Ahim ask the second question?
I got a question real quick.
Go ahead, what you got?
All right, so I work contacts right now,
Yep.
and I like to be a pilot. You have to have 2020.
Are you sure?
I think 2020 correctable maybe.
Yeah, 2020 correctable.
So are contacts cool, or do I need LASIK?
How bad your vision?
Like shit without contacts.
Yeah, you probably gonna need it.
So is that something I need to get before I go to MEPS, or like will the Navy pay for that?
The Navy will not pay for it for you to go to flight school.
Okay, so
But if you're in the military, they would pay for it.
okay, so you to fly, you need LASIK? Like
How many hours do you have right now?
0.
Okay, so I would tell you getting hours is more important than, like, you got to figure out your vision thing, because you may have to wait a year. Like, if you go get LASIK, you got to wait 6 months.
Yeah.
So I tell everybody the same thing. Just go to MEPS. Have you taken the ASTB?
No.
Okay, you haven't taken any of the tests? What are you trying to go fly in?
Navy.
Okay, so, like, go take the ASVAB. Go get, everything above 6s, Victor, on the ASVAB. Not the ASVAB, the ASTB. And then once you do that, then they're more likely to sit there and listen to you.
Okay, well, I'm about like a year out from graduating, so should I just worry about hours right now, or should I go start talking to the recruiters?
I would tell you this. I would start studying for the ASTB, and then I would get work on hours across this summer, and you should be fine.
Okay.
And then that way, like, if you go see the recruiters now, and they say, hey, you need to get LASIK, you can get LASIK in the next, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, and then you'll be fine by the time you graduate to go.
Yeah.
Send me an email, Victor.
Okay, sounds good.
You got my email?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, send me an email, and then I'll put you in contact with our plug-in.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. I mentor everybody. We just got another cat. 524 MCAT the other day. Yes, sir. 524. It's a 528. And we got a 524. The new high score on MCAT in the team. And got picked up OCS and Marine Corps Aviation contract. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. College sophomore. Let's go. Don't roast him. Let him enlist. He'll be roasting you when he in there. All right, what's the next question? Somebody asked me about the PLC program. So here's what I'm gonna tell you, okay? And I'm just gonna be racist as shit. If you are a minority and you go in the Marine Corps in any capacity, you are a fool, okay? So if you go into the Marine Corps officer programs as a minority, you are a fool. I have a dude who just got his bars, and he said the treatment was atrocious, okay? I got about 150 Marines of minority status, and they all saying the same thing. If you go in the Marine Corps as an officer and you're a minority, you are a fool, especially when the Army has so much more opportunity for you. Okay, that's my racist rant of the night. That's about as good as it's going to get. The Marine Corps is bad for minorities. Bad. Okay, that's my PLC thing. All right? Who asked the question? Brock. Where you at, Brock? Brock.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you a minority?
No, I'm white.
All right, great. Go. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Straight up, bro. Like you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're going to pay for school, right?
Yeah, I was just curious because they were at one of my career fairs.
Yeah.
Like school, and it seemed like a pretty cool opportunity. But I know how sometimes you feel about like the Marines and stuff. You've been pushing more like Army route, so.
Yeah, but the Army doesn't have the PLC program, right? Like,
yeah.
You're gonna go. When are you? Like, you don't go to TBS. You go to OCS in the summer before, right?
Yeah, they have like 2 options. There's like one where you go 6 weeks. You go 6 weeks your sophomore year summer, 6 weeks your junior year summer, or you go like 10 or 12 weeks. Your junior year summer or your senior year summer. It's like OCS.
Okay, full send, brother. I love the Marine Corps. I just don't like the Marine Corps, like for minorities in officers' positions. So send it. Brock, you good?
Yeah, the only other question I have is like, I'm more drawn towards like the Special Forces route, and the Marines don't really have anything like that.
Okay, so then go Army officer.
Okay.
That's the easiest equation in the world. I'm super pro Army officer. You get all the dirt you want in the Army.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely, bro. Hey, Lanny,
What's up, Coach?
what are you doing, bro?
Killing it. I just got off from Virginia. I'm getting ready to deploy here soon.
What are you doing right now? Can you say?
No, I'm working with NCHB 5, so Navy Cargo Handling Battalion.
Okay.
Moving missiles off and on of ships and protecting the guys that actually do that on the Seabees there.
Okay, good. Good. I just want to hear what you're doing. I ain't heard from you in a minute.
Yeah, I'm still working out. I'm still doing all my stuff. My swim times are still good. I kind of got out of running shape there for a moment, but I'm back on it now, and I'm getting back to where I was.
Okay. Keep killing it, Lanny. All right, Grant, what you got? Grant, you muted. You muted.
Oh yeah, no, thanks, best out for saying. Good question. For going into the conventional army, do you need to have the same times for like the Ranger and soft program on the PDF? I think it says 37 on the version I've got.
Wait. Say that. Are you trying to go special forces or are you just going regular?
Well, so I mean, if you go into the conventional, army, you got to spend like 3 years before you can go special forces or Ranger.
So listen, Grant. Grant,
yeah.
If you're running a 35-minute in basic, you run a 35-minute 5 mile in basic, they are going to give you an invite to RASP to go Rangers as soon as you get there.
Gotcha. So 35 and below.
But which isn't bad, man. Like it's a 7-minute mile. So if you get in shape, you should be able to run 7-minute miles.
Yeah. I was off running I was off of running for just a couple of months. I was focused on weightlifting for a period of time, but I just started like running again. I'm around 39 minutes, but that's like jogging, not like running too fatigued.
Are you on a PDF? You got the PDF?
Yeah, I got the PDF.
Okay.
I'm on week 16 because I just read the instructions, wanted to get my body used to doing that before I go, before like I start the full program.
Yeah. Great move.
Yeah. So, you recommend just waiting a couple of months and just seeing the results, and if they aren't really as good as like what you're hoping for, possibly just looking at other options. So I'm kind of torn, but I think we talked a few weeks ago. I was torn between going Army officer and doing something with flight as aviation.
I'm always going to tell you go fly, brother. I'm always going to tell you to go fly. Going to fly is the biggest cheat code in the United States right now.
Yeah, for sure. I got some like decisions to make. I think for like a while I've had somewhat of a thing with like the military. Like I've always.
How old are you?
Plan on going to military in some capacity.
How old are you?
I'm 24 right now.
Okay, so figure it out. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Figure it out. I tell you right now, I would go fly.
Yeah.
Study, go fly, get some hours, go kill it.
Got it. And also with flying, my only worry was if I was flying, I think you mentioned something about Air National Guard 140th. I live in Colorado.
Yeah.
I also talked to another guy. He's out of the Marine Corps now, but he was in 03 in the Marines. He said if you wanted to go fly, go either Marines, Navy, or go to Marines, Navy, or Air Force.
Okay, so listen, you just named all the services that have airplanes. I'm going in the Air Force first, then I'm going in the Navy, and only then am I going in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically Air Force or
if you can, Air Force hard to fly in. They make it really hard to go flying. So
yeah, like what are the hurdles that they put ahead?
They put 1,000 hurdles. 1,000, Grant. They won't call you back. They won't give you the information. They won't give you an email. There's 1,000 of them. But you ain't there yet because you gotta start flying.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So if Air Force says no, then go Navy. I heard like quality of life is better in Air Force, but I don't really think
you're flying, brother. There's no bad quality of life in the airport.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Sure.
There's none. Carl, get the Army PDF. It's got Ruckin on it.
But yeah, so 35 was the thing. I think on one version of the PDF I have it says 37, but
No, there ain't no. I ain't got no 37 PDF. That's why I knew like there ain't no chance. Just send me an email and get the new Army version. It ain't changed in like 3 years. So
got it.
okay.
But yeah, I think that's all I got for now. Thank you very much.
All right, brother. Next question.
I got you,
Who is that?
Lanny.
Oh, okay. What you got?
So I got my cross cannons on my hand, and I'm wanting to get my shellback turtle and all that. When I go for that ODS packet and I go stand before that board, are they going to break my balls about getting that ODS stuff taken care of?
No, they ain't gonna care, bro. They ain't gonna
That's all.
care. Yeah, they not gonna care. Next question. Who got the next question?
I have a question.
Zoom, what's your name?
Marty.
Hang on. Oh, I almost removed you. Hang on. All right, what you got?
It's a pleasure. I think about April 11th to boot camp. I've been on the PDF.
Boot camp for what?
For SWIC.
Okay.
And I've been on the PDF for probably since around June actually.
June of last year?
Yes sir.
Okay.
I've been off and on it for a little.
That's fine. You ain't supposed to be on it for more than 2 months at a time anyway.
I'm currently sitting around my height and weight right now. I'm about 6'7", 200 pounds. Would that be a good weight? Do I need to get a bigger? Do I need to get bigger for it, or do I?
You 6'7".
Yes, sir.
How fast are you running?
I mean, my runs are good.
Marty. What is your run time?
10. It's 10 minutes, sir.
So that's shitty. Are you squatting?
No, sir.
Okay, so you 6'7". You better start squatting.
I lift every day, though, sir.
Marty, are you squatting?
No, sir.
You need to squat.
Yes, sir.
3 times a week.
Yes, sir.
Okay, clearly you ain't lifting enough because you 6'7", 200. You know how much the 6'6" kid I put in the buds, you know how much he weighed?
How much is it?
245. Running 415 miles.
Yes, sir.
For as far as you want to go. He ran 12 miles at a 4:45 pace. But you ain't going to make it running them times.
Yes, sir.
Are you a basketball player?
No, MMA background.
Okay.
I played basketball. I played it, but
Okay.
I didn't enjoy it like that.
I would tell you need to, if you've been on the PDF, you need to start lifting, bro, legs.
Yes, sir.
Because you're running way too slow. At 6'7", you should be able to run. You should be able to run 8-minute mile and a half jogging. Easy.
Well, that was the only question I had, sir.
What was your real question?
My real question. Well, I was asking for advice as well. Any advice?
Advice for what?
For well, you said
My advice would be you talking about leaving in a couple. When you leaving?
April. I ship out April 11th for boot camp.
So I would tell you I wouldn't go.
So tell them no, sir.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, you can go. I don't think you're gonna be successful. What? How many miles a week are you running?
Over 50. I run every day, sir.
Okay, you might be all right. You just ride at the line. What's your 4-mile time?
My 4. I don't usually time. I just run per hour, 30 minutes every day.
Okay, that's a problem. You're not doing no concerted running effort. So just running an hour 30 ain't getting you faster. You got a lot of volume. I'm not mad at the volume. I just want you to run faster. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
But if you're running 50 miles, I mean, shit, take your shot. Don't be upset if you chipping paint, though, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me know how it goes. Stay in contact.
Yes, sir.
Ahim, what you got?
So you said go Army and dominate the Army, go 18 extra. But I hear you recommend some guys to go Ranger. So what would be the difference? What's the pros and cons to each?
So you coming out as a prior Marine, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you want a 19-year-old beating your ass every day?
No, sir.
That's what's gonna happen in the Rangers.
Damn.
David, stop fucking commenting on everything. I'm muting your ass. Okay?
Because he came from my ass.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
but-
have you watched my Ranger video with Jake?
No, sir.
Go find the Ranger video, watch it. That's what you're gonna deal with every day for the first 2 years.
Was it 2 parts?
Yeah, it's 3
Yeah, I watched
parts.
the first part. Yeah, I watched
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
part.
You're gonna. They don't care if you former Marine. They're gonna beat the shit out of you every day.
Sure.
And at least what?
Go ahead, finish.
No, at least in the Green Berets, you're gonna be treated like a grown up.
Most definitely. And what opportunities will do you say the Green Berets have over SEALs?
They have all the same opportunities. They probably have more opportunities, to be honest with you.
What makes you say so?
Okay, so I want you to think about how you worded that question. What makes me say so? Green Berets literally are in every country in the world right now, doing foreign internal defense. So they.
Andrew Tate, you are a fucking nigger.
Oh man! I got him!
You fat ass nigger.
Wait!
Niggers can't be top G's because they're black. Holy shit! I hate fucking niggers. Like holy shit! All they do is
Got him!
Weird, bro.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is it's just a lot more opportunity in the Green Berets. I got a ton of videos on it. You can go like look at it. There's just a ton of. I mean, the opportunities. The Green Army has so much more opportunity than the Navy does, unless you make it to SEALs, right? Like that's the whole deal. Like you talking about going to bite a big ass apple. Like when you could go in the Army and dominate it right now, you dominate the Army. The Marines dominate the Army.
Yes, sir.
Harold, I don't have Mike on here.
Kiss your little bald head, please.
Why they being weird?
Look, this is what they do. This is what the idiots do. Huh? Yeah.
I was just an Army for a SEAL team. I just got away from a SEAL team working with Mesron. And right now, they ain't doing nothing but sitting on boats and doing a lot of operations, getting ready for stuff with the Houthis. But they ain't really doing a whole lot other than training right now.
Nothing. They ain't doing nothing right now. Okay, everybody turn on your cameras. I'm going to start punting people. If I don't know your name, I know Benson. You better turn on your cameras. Turn them on. I'm punting you. Ross, better turn on your camera. You got seconds. I'm getting punting you. Josh Peck, David R, you getting punted. Harold don't have to turn on his camera. Jonathan don't. Ross, you turn your camera on? Okay, I'm punting you. All right, punt it. All right, room is clean. Let's go. Who got the next question? You all can turn your cameras back off.
I'll eat some of
No, you're fine. You're fine, Harold. You ain't never got to turn your camera. I know who you are.
But you was talking about
Oh, go ahead.
Think about, so China's our adversary. We all know that, right? And what unit is the closest to China right now? Believe it or not, it's Green Berets. They're stationed 4 miles off the coast of China right now. Which is surprising. Not Navy SEAL, Green Berets. The Army is stationed 4 miles off the coast.
Does that make sense, Aheem?
Yes, sir.
Army is the first people to get to go to everything, bro. For the most part.
I just want to come out at the end of it all, when it's all said and done, I'm going to come out as like the best man, you know, I could be. So
Go Green Berets. There ain't gonna be no difference between Navy SEALs and Green Berets.
Understand?
Yeah. Okay. Anthony, what you got?
What's going on, Jake?
Nada.
To get some advice, to either join as an officer or continue the path I'm on. I'm a contractor right now for the Air Force doing intel work. Bachelor's in cybersecurity. Will be done with master's in August. I'm in the process for TS right now. The company said as soon as I get TS, they'll bump me up to SCI. But I have a lieutenant colonel that's kind of been mentoring me. He's like, you need to go Air Force officer and either go intel with them or go fly. He's like, you have the background and like you can basically get the job
Okay, so what's your question?
Would there really be, I mean, of course there would be benefits to me going officer, but I guess getting the 4, say I do officer and do only the 4 or 6 years, will I be better off using those times in the military or continuing being a contractor?
You'll be better off. Because you're going to go get TSSCI, be an intel. You're going to murder that. I would tell you to go fly, bro. Going to fly is the most chill, illest lifestyle in the history of America. Make $400,000 a year working 15 days a month. So, like, if you got a colonel that's helping you out, like, let him help you out and go fly.
Yeah, that's what he did in the Air Force.
Yeah. Bro, it's bulletproof. I don't have a single pilot out there saying, oh, man, I hate this lifestyle. I don't have a single one. Not one. They all like, oh, man, I just came back from the Dominican Republic. Where were you at last weekend? Oh, man, we flew over to France for the weekend. You know, the whole family, we went to Brazil for 4 days last week. It was awesome. Not to mention, dude making $560,000 as a captain for Delta. So, I would tell you, going officer is only going to help you, but I would go fly personally. That would be my 2 cents.
You getting over doing intel work?
No, I mean, that's your choice if you want to do intel work, but if I'm going to go, like, if you have an opportunity to go fly in the Air Force, I'll go fly in the Air Force, period.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, David, what you got?
Jake, I'm about to go swim. Should I focus on swimming for longer or swimming faster?
Hang on, Dave. I got something for you. Hang on. I got something for you.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, doggy dog.
Oh my God.
Dave, stop biting the fucking yellow damn Kush, brother. Stop biting it, man. Okay, Taylor, what's your question?
How you doing? I just wanted to speak more about the regimental beatings that like go on.
The what?
Like the regimental beatings that go on.
Where?
What you getting inside the unit? Because I remember watching the Ranger videos.
Okay.
And just speaking upon the just sort of the hazing that goes on inside the.
What about it?
Unit. Just tips that you may have handle those types of situations, or is that just something that you just gotta get?
Fight for your fucking life, bro.
Yeah.
Be a fucking savage and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna fight every day. And if you fuck people up, then you're gonna stop fighting because they're gonna don't let that motherfucker fight. He gonna fuck some people up.
Well, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, who's the last question? Jake, what's your question? Oh, hang on, Jake. Hang on, Jake. Let me tee you up. They said you was fake. I got to get my sniper gun ready. Okay, what's your question? Are you on mute? Go ahead. I can't hear you.
All right, you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, so my question is I tried going with the Army National Guard.
Okay.
68 whiskey.
Okay.
And MEPS came back and they told them, my recruiter from the Guard, that I got disqualified because of my hearing test. And I already have an X amount of waivers already, and they can't really make the hearing a waiverable.
Okay.
6 months later, which is now, the Army active is reaching out to me, and they're like, hey, give us a shot.
Okay.
So I took my hearing test again from an outsource, private outsource, right? And I gave them the results. What are the possibilities of MEPCOM changing their mind and saying, yeah, we'll let them in?
I mean, so here's what I tell everybody about medical. We've been having some really funny stuff happen lately with some of our guys. So the Navy at OCS has been dinging our guys on perceived glaucoma, okay? Like 2 of our guys, we had a guy get hit with a heart murmur. So I'm just telling you, like, I can't forecast how you're going to do, but you ain't losing nothing by running down the path to find out. Right?
Right.
So I tell everybody, run down the path. Like, just run down the path and see what happens. If you don't make it, you don't make it. If you make it, then make it happen.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to forecast, brother. It's just really hard to forecast.
Can I get that PDF, by the way, you're talking about?
You see my email in the chat?
It's in the Zoom meeting chat?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Hang on, I'll put it back in there.
I got you. All right.
All you gotta do is put it in there and then put in Army PDF in the title. It'll come out. My real bot will send it right back to you. Uh-oh. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to send it to Brock Price. He done left. Everyone. All right, there you go. There you go. Warrant officer in the Army. Levictus, appreciate it. Hey, y'all get me on the ballot. I'll win. I don't think I'm ready for president in 24, but maybe 28 we'll go knock that thing down. But you better get ready. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I'm about to blow this country up. You put me in the president's seat, you better hold on to your fucking horses, because I'm about to blow all sorts of shit up. Foreign aid, 0. Huh? Foreign aid, 0. Foreign bases, 0. Foreign everything, 0. Once a year, we send the Marines and some Army dudes to go jack up whatever country messed with us the most that year. They get 6 weeks to destroy everything, then they can come home. Okay, that's gonna be my new foreign policy. We're gonna be the best country in America. We're gonna grow food, feed a bunch of people, and leave everybody else alone. And get our money right so that we can stop being poor country and stop paying taxes. That's the number one thing I want to do. Have a surplus so we can all stop paying taxes. Stupidness. All right, Jeremy, turn your camera on, brother.
Hang on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta. Sorry, I was on FaceTime with a friend. Anyway, this is a compliment. I just wanted to say that you look like a wheat.
Haha. Gotcha. All right, next question. Josh B, turn on your camera.
I got a question, Jake.
Okay, hang on. Okay, go ahead, Simeon. Then I get to you, Josh.
So I read online that if you're wanting to go 18X, that some people are saying you're better off sending an option 4 for airborne and then picking up an 18X while going through basic. That way, if you don't get selected at 18X, you can still keep your bonus and then submit a packet later on once you meet your numbers. What do you think on that?
I don't like that option. I don't like that option. Just go. Like, go in great shape and go. Like, the 18 X-ray program has a solid pipeline of getting people ready to be successful in Q Corps and AFAS. They have they're doing a great job. I just spent, a whole day with some Green Berets, and they were like, look, the 18 X-ray program is bulletproof at this point. As long as you're tough enough and you going in good shape, you running and rucking 75 a week, you won't have no problems. It ain't even something you got to think about.
Okay, understood. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Josh, what you got?
Hey, what's up, man? So I had a phone call with you. I hit you up on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
I had a phone call with you like a week ago or something like that.
Okay.
I was the dude who went through the recon screener and I got selected for it.
Okay.
So I just wanted some clarification because I remember we were talking about how we're gonna or how I should merge the Army PDF with the Marine Corps PDF.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry,
the
other one. So what was it again? It was
do the running and the rucking on the Army PDF and the swimming on the Navy SEAL PDF.
Okay.
And it's a metric shit ton, Josh. What are you doing right now?
Well, I'm taking that week off from your program because I was just doing the Navy SEAL one.
Okay. Are you in the Marine Corps right now?
Yeah. I am.
That's fine. I mean, just you got to eat a lot, bro. I tell everybody, man, they done cranked that shit up over in the Marine Corps to astronomical. So you got to go in world-class condition, brother. World-class. And you guys ruck a lot, you run a lot, and they swim you a lot. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to get it.
Sure.
Does that answer the question?
It does. Thank you.
Okay. You got problems, give me a call.
For sure.
All right, Grant, what do you got?
Yeah, I forgot to ask this question from earlier. So my one worry with going flight is if I do decide to go that route, there'd be a chance that I wouldn't really want to get what I want to fly. I personally want to fly fighters, but I don't know.
Okay, so Grant, what was your GPA in college?
3.2, actually 3.18.
In what major?
Finance.
Okay, how hard are you willing to study in flight school?
I'm willing to study.
Okay, so
I
then
saw the videos of the program that you did for that high school. I could do that.
if you're not gonna bet on yourself, then I can't bet on you.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Scared money don't make no money. So if you can't bet on yourself, Grant, then I'm not betting on you.
Of course.
I never once said, oh no, I'm not gonna get what I want. I'm gonna go and put everything I got into it. But here's the deal. It don't really matter what you fly because I got helicopters pilots flying for the airlines now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I heard that they did a new program.
Well, then they go fly helicopters, and then they go. The last 4 years, they work on their CFI, their certified flight instructor, and they get all their fixed wing time. And then the last year and a half, 2 years, they fly regionals on their off days, and then when they get out, they go fly for the airlines.
Gotcha.
So it ain't hurting nothing. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but for studying for the test you just mentioned, the AFUT.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know the acronym.
You good?
For studying for that one, what does acing that test and being at the top of your class matter a lot more for flight school?
So you got to get so if you get the minimum maximum, which is 6s, okay, they're going to pick you up. We haven't not had anybody get picked up for naval aviation that had 6s or aboves on the ASVAB. I just had a kid that had 9s and 8s. He got picked up like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got it. And then that's all I got for now. Thank you.
All right, Grant. David. So look, you don't get no more questions, bro. I'm training you right now. I had to beat your head in so you wouldn't bite the yellow kush. David, you had a PDF?
Yes, sir.
So what am I going to respond to? Any dumb question about working out, what am I going to respond with? What's the PDF say?
Yep, that's what you're going to say.
All right, Dave. What's the next question? We got about 9 minutes.
I got a question.
Hang on. Lanny asked a question. You ain't been here in 4 years.
So, right now I'm kind of wrestling for the Navy MWR team.
Okay.
And I'm powerlifting here in May. Do you think that doing extra athletics outside of what we normally do for training is bad or good?
I would say
because I'm doing college.
If you're wrestling, I would be swimming.
I'm swimming. I'm still swimming.
That's what I'm saying. Low impact. Like wrestling will wear you out,
I
man.
got
Yeah.
I got you.
So save them calories for wrestling.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh, we got somebody crazy. Joseph Morales. Hang on, let me tee this dude up. I don't like him. I don't like the look of it. Joseph. I got him teed up. Let him pop off. He'd be gone before first word out of his mouth. Hey, ex-Quindo. I ain't say it. Well, how you say first name?
I have a question.
What's your name?
Xavier.
Wait a minute. That's how you spell Xavier?
No, that's just how I put it. I never used it before.
Okay. All right, brother. I'm about to say, I got a son named Xavier. That ain't how he spelled his name. Go ahead, shoot. What you got?
Xavier.
What you got?
So I got a 42 on my asthma. My recruiter wants me to go to basic, and he says if I run a 35-minute 5-mile, that I'll get picked up to go to 18 X-ray. Do you think that's a good idea, or should I take the ASVAB again?
Hang on. We ain't got the recruiter ain't in here today.
When you said you went to GT?
No. What's your GT score?
It was like a 70 something.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. You got to have a 110 GT score. They'll let you waiver like a 105 or a 100, but they ain't letting you waive a 70.
He said there's an ASVAB class you could take once you go into basic.
He lying to you. There is. You can, but you want to roll the dice on that, or do you want to just study for the ASVAB for dummies and get your ASVAB up?
Yeah, make more sense.
Unless you really got to go. If you really got to go because you're in a bad situation, then I'll tell you go get in the Army and then figure it out.
My date's in August that I'm supposed to go.
Okay. They're going to try to get you to go no matter how much they lie to you.
All right, that was my only question. Thank you.
All right, brother. Canadian, what you got?
Hello. So I had trouble. Like I texted you on the website. It's a simple question. I had trouble paying for the navigation course on your website because I can't.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, send me an email. I'll send you a coupon.
Okay.
So just send me an email. Tell me, hey, I need a coupon for the navigation course. I'm in Canada, and I'll send it to you.
Okay. Would that pay like the whole thing off? Like how would that
It's
work?
$19, brother. I'll take care of it.
You sure?
No, I'm lying to you. Just send me an email.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Dale, what you got?
No, he would take care of you though, cause my brother bought it for $19. He would take care of you. So yeah.
Dale, you muted.
You hear me, Jake?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, so I was talking with my Navy recruiter, and we were talking about LASIK, and she was telling me that the period of time to wait to go to MEP after LASIK is 6 months.
Yeah.
But is that true for the Navy?
It's everything. Everybody's the same. So LASIK is 6 months and PRK is a year.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Because I was in the Zoom last week, and there was a young man talking about the Green Berets, and I thought it was switched around, but that makes sense.
No, LASIK is 6 months. PRK is a year.
Okay, thank you. That's it for me.
All good, brother.
Thanks, Jake.
Yep. Real Deladon. I don't know, bro. I don't know about your back. Don't know. You got to go see medical. They'll tell you. Taylor, send me an email, bro. It's pretty easy. We at 8 o'clock yet? Who is it?
Any tips for running faster?
David, no more questions, brother. I'm gonna put you in a mic timeout. Answer your own question, David. What's the answer to your question, David?
I said tips for running faster, not
What? Give me the tips, David. What does the PDF say, David?
All right, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, shit, bro. I put that shit in there. Come on, man. No question. Killing me, man. I'm gonna break this dog out again for you. I'm gonna put you on the mic ban. Okay, you be on the mic ban. No questions for 1 month. Next question.
I got a question.
What do you got, Lanny?
So I've been kind of trying to keep up with ODS and the pipeline as I'm finishing school out. I'm hearing that they're making it like with the Air Force PJ pipeline where you don't get to choose which special warfare pipeline they send you to. Like SOAS packets are not voluntary anymore. You submit your packet and then they choose what pipeline they're gonna send you.
What, for SOAS?
For like if you don't get a choice of going SEAL or SWIC.
There is no SWIC officers.
It's just special warfare officer, right?
No, it's Navy SEAL. There is no SWIC officer. SWIC, the guys running the SWIC teams are SEALs.
Oh, I got you.
So, like, if you go into SOAS, you go into BUDS, you're gonna be an officer.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hearing.
Yeah. There's no switching. This is no switching. They asking if this is the same Lanny from the video a year ago. Yeah, same dude.
And what the hell I do?
I don't know. Hang on. Hey, Roy, send me an email, brother. We got, I think we got a couple vets. Okay, who got a Jake? What's your question? And then we'll go to John. Then we're going home.
All right. So right now I'm a union carpenter.
You're what?
I'm a union carpenter, so I'm
okay.
an apprentice, right?
Yep.
And I know going into the military at first it's going to be like a downgrade to the pay, right? But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, right?
Okay.
That's if I pass. Should I go CBs in the Navy or should I go Army Corps of Engineers for carpentry?
Man, that's a tough one, brother. That's a tough one. My whole thing, Lanny, what do you say?
So I'm attached to a CB battalion, and they're fucking everywhere. And it may just be that the CBs, hot gassing, talking shit, but they say that like the Air Force, whatever the Red Horse thing that they do.
Oh, Red Horse! I just learned about Red Horse the other day.
Yeah, they don't really do much CBs and Army Corps of Engineers, and just picking up after the CBs. So I'm a big Navy guy. I love the Navy, right? I'm a gunner. I got all my shit on my hand. I'd tell you to go Navy, but I'm not going to speak for coach.
No, you good, brother. Shit, your opinion matters. You in it. Yeah, I don't really, I would say, I don't really have a dog in this fight, but I don't think, like, my whole thing is if you go Navy Seabees, man, you can go get your heavy construction operator. You can go get CDL. You can go get a bunch of other things besides being a carpenter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, that's a lot more versatile.
So also you are an apprentice. I think even as an apprentice, whether you go into I'm TAR, so I'm not reserves. I'm full-time support, but I work with a lot of reservists, and a lot of these guys do equipment operator, a lot of whatever construction shit that CBs do on the outside. And they say that, being in the CBs, coming off the street, if you've got carpentry experience, you're going to be overqualified for a lot of the stuff that you're going to be doing. So I don't know what your goals are, but if you're just trying to be a high-speed fucking CB and go officer, whatever you're doing, you're going to be a good fit for whatever pipeline you decide to go into. But,
All right, cool. John, what you got?
Hey, what's up, Jake?
Uh-oh.
I had a question. So
Turn your camera off.
Okay. Yeah, the SOAS list came out this week, and I know last year you guys did like a Zoom call for your guys. I was wondering if you're doing something like that this year.
Are you going to SOAS?
Yeah.
Send me an email.
All right.
Make sure you tell me you're going to SOAS. I'll take care of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Hey, John, how much you running right now?
Like 30.
Okay. All right. You need to get that up to 42 real quick. Because you guys don't know when you're going yet. They haven't sent that out. So if you go in June, you only got 2 months to train. That ain't a lot of time.
Right.
How much are you swimming a week?
10,000.
Are you swimming every day?
Yeah, like 2,000 a day. Sundays off.
Okay, you only need to swim Monday to Friday. Are you on the PDF?
I have your PDF. I'll shoot you an email regarding that.
That's fine. What were your times for the PST?
Yeah, like low 9s on the swim, 80 push, 96, 15 pull, and then high 8s on the run.
Okay. All right. You're gonna have to beef that up a little bit, but we'll talk. Just send me an email.
All right, sounds good.
All right, brother.
Also, another thing, I had a buddy. I guess they're doing like alternates this year. Do you know anything about that? Have they done that in previous years?
I would tell you this. You better make sure, because I'm gonna tell you, they may have had more. They may have had more people this year, but they had holes last year. So I would just tell you that more likely than not, that alternate's gonna get picked up.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah. Jay.
That's everything on my end.
Okay, you good? Next question. Last question of the night. 8:03. We about to get out of here. Who is yelling at me?
Joseph.
Oh, Joseph, go ahead. What you got?
currently a recon Marine right now.
Yeah.
A medic, so I'm going to be able to get the chance to go to SOC and refresher.
Yeah.
Just wondering if I should go the SART pipeline, or I also want to go to college too.
You said go to college?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not in college right now, but go National Guard, go SF, and then finish my college like that.
That's a solid plan.
All right.
I mean, that's solid. There ain't nothing wrong with that plan.
All right. Yeah, just wanted to know, Jake. Thank you.
All right, brother. All right, folks. Who just joined? Someone just joined. Toby Powell, was that you that just joined?
Jake.
Hang on. I'm about to snipe somebody. Leave me alone. I'm aiming my gun. Toby. You muted.
Oh, there we are.
Okay, what's your question, brother? You just jumped in here?
Yes, sir. So I'm looking to join the Army. I have a cousin who's a Ranger, or was previously a Ranger.
Yeah.
And I'm 23 years old, right? I don't have any college experience or anything. I got bad grades in high school. I'm wondering if it's worth it to get a basic degree. I'd be 25, 26 by the time it's finished. Go in as an officer in the Army, or should I let it go?
Toby, only you can answer that question, brother. I can't hear you. No, it just got real quiet. Are you on your headphones?
No, I'm on my phone.
There you go. There you go. Whatever you did. So I would just tell you that's up to you, brother. That's up to you. Like if you want to go to college, go to college. If you don't want to go to college, don't go to college. Enlist. Like we're not gonna make life decisions for you. You got to make the best decision for you. I don't really see a problem with either one of those.
Okay, so, man, yeah, it's only 2 years. So, I mean, I've seen figures of enlisted people. You know, it's like they're like a sergeant or something. They get like $3,000 a month, right? So that's not very much.
Yep.
But officers get like $10,000 a month.
Yep.
I mean.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
Yep. There's a big difference between the pay scales. Big difference. So yeah. All right, folks. Same bad channel. Jakar, what you want?
If you didn't pick Navy SEAL, what other MOS you would have did?
Where?
In the Navy, if you didn't pick Navy SEAL.
I would have flown planes.
So you would have did aviation?
How hard?
I would have flown planes. I had a college degree.
Okay.
Oh. Damn.
I had a college degree. I go fly planes all day. Toby, what was your question?
Hey.
Toby, do you got an AA degree?
What's that?
You have an AA degree? You have an associate's degree?
I don't have any degree. I have a high school diploma. That's it.
Okay.
So.
All right. No big deal.
You know, kind of disappointed in myself, but I mean, I'm thinking if a good time to start's now, but I mean, 2 years, man, that's quite a long time. But in the long term, if I get to be 90 years old and I'm like, well, fuck, I should have gone and just done my 2 years, had a diploma in some cool ass field.
But it's gonna take you 4 years to get a college degree, unless you go to Grand Canyon College.
Shit.
Yeah, ain't no 2 year college degrees out there.
Oh, I thought that was like an associate's or something, or a bachelor's.
Yeah, but you got to have a bachelor's to go officers. They won't take associate officers.
Oh, damn. So they want 18-year-olds fresh out of college. Like.
Yeah, they're like 20, 22.
Damn.
All right, cool. We out of here. Deuces. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm in and I'm out. Who's calling my name? Jose, what do you got?
I just hopped on here. I graduated college. I'm going to basic in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Before, I know you mentioned you should probably just don't go and.
No. Jose, what did I tell you?
To essentially reapply as an officer.
Fuck yeah. Like, tell them to go fuck themselves and tell them you're not showing up and you're going to apply to be an officer. Yes. What's your GPA?
2.5.
2.5. You Hispanic?
Yeah.
They fighting for fucking Hispanic officers in the Army right now.
The only situation is because I was already on process doing this stuff. It wasn't until recently I'm like,
Just call them up and give them this right here.
well, it's a little complicated in the sense that I already put in my 2 weeks at work. My wife put in her 2 weeks, and
I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm gonna go to my job, tell my wife to go to her job, get my jobs back.
Damn. Listen to the coach, man.
Like, bro, like straight up, like that. I mean, Jose, here's what I'm gonna tell you. You making. Let me say it this way. You're gonna go enlist. They're not gonna let you be an officer no matter what till you done with your 4 years. Or the board meets in August. You could get ready for the August board. You could be going back in the military in 6 months, making 5 times the money that you're making right now. So I mean, unless you got a kid that's sick that you need medical for, you in dire straits living wise, you about to be homeless. Like if you and your wife can hold on for another 9 months, you're gonna change your life by going in as an officer. And the enlisted dude, like the recruiter's gonna tell you, oh, you're not gonna qualify with a 2. Dog, we got like 5 dudes with 2.3 GPAs. You'll be fine. I'll get you on the phone with the right people. We'll talk to them. They'll get you ready for the interviews. You'll go do fine in the interviews. You'll get picked up. You'll be an officer in the Army in August. Okay? I mean, I wish I got to you earlier, but like, you a minority with a college degree, you smart. Like, I'm not enlisting, man. Like, I'm not doing it.
question then.
Yep.
In the off chance that I end up doing the enlist.
What'd you say?
In the off chance that I end up going enlist.
Okay.
Any advice on the way there, I guess?
No. You're going to hate your life. Like, how old are you?
34.
34. You're going to have a 19-year-old motherfucking you every day.
Don't sell yourself short, brother.
19-year-old. If he ain't 19, he going to be 20. E4, E5, giving you the fucking business every day. You 34 years old. You're a grown-ass man, bro. I'm not letting no 19-year-old talk to me that way. And it's going to be like that for a long time.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything special? You going 18 X-ray? You doing 40 option 40? You doing anything? You going signal corps?
Yeah.
Man, fuck that, bro. What was your GT score?
I got a 94 on the ASVAB.
Come on, bro. What the fuck we talking about? Call me on my fucking phone tomorrow. You got my phone number, Jose?
No, just your email.
Fuck that, man. Call me tomorrow. This is some bullshit. It's some bullshit, Jose. Fuck that. 34? Tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm sorry, all the women on my channel right now. I'm fired up. Fucking another case of sideways robbery in the fucking Army. Come on, man. Call me on my phone. You got my phone number, Jose?
I think it's on your email. Let me double check.
I just sent it to you. Yeah, it's on my email. Call me the fucking tomorrow. I'm put you in contact with Will. Or I just send it to Talon. I send my phone number to
I got it.
You got it on the email?
Yeah.
Call me tomorrow, bro. We'll get you straight. I'll get you squared away. We'll get you with the right people. We'll get this fucking stupid shit fixed. Go call your job right now. Call your boss. Tell him you need your job back.
All right.
Why did you burn your bridges? Did you cuss out your boss or something?
I think I did. I mean, I didn't burn them like everyone loves me, but like it's
What's your job? What do you do?
I was working at a law firm, just helping out with the attorneys, supportive stuff.
Okay. How you gonna go from a law firm to enlisting, bro? Like what? Call me tomorrow. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. You done got me pissed off, bro. We gotta get you straight. We'll get you straight. It ain't your fault.
I mean, I explored the different branches too, like the Army, Navy. Navy was, offering a lot of stuff. Like I'll get you anywhere. Just the biggest reason was my wife. She kind of, for some reason, she favored the Army. So,
Okay. All right. I mean, you're gonna be gone a lot in the Navy. That's no either way. But you may be gone a lot in the Army too. But I know this. We ain't going to enlist at 34. Nah, we ain't doing that. Not happening.
Yeah, I'll call you tomorrow. What time?
I don't give a shit. Afternoon time. I got a bunch of shit going on in the morning. So call me like after 2 o'clock Central Time. Oh, no. I got the MRI tomorrow. Call me after like 3 o'clock Central Time.
Got it.
All right.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Deuces. We out of here. I'm gone. All right, YouTube. Shit, man. My dude killing it. 34 years old, college degree, man. Man. YouTube, what else we got cracking? Jenks left. Jenks, you still on here, man? Thank you for everything, brother. I love you. Keep killing it, man. Keep killing it. Had some craziness going on. I'm going to talk to y'all later and I'm out. Golly, man.